Hey young man, I am in Glacier National Park, but not Glacier National Park, Montana. This is Glacier National Park, Canada, in between Golden and Revelstoke. And it's hard to see because it's in the background here. The light's fading, it's getting late, but it is beautiful. I'd say it's bigger and more impressive than Glacier National Park in Montana. But anyway, I wanted to talk, I've talked about this before. I don't know if I've talked about it with you guys before, but nutrition, food, guts. So I want to talk about your stomach. In climbing, and so you're trying to reach your goal. I've experienced this a lot more in ultra running, in running 100 milers, or any, super long distance run. But it applies in climbing as well, especially a long climb like Denali, where you're at high altitude, you're there for several days. You have a tendency to get messed up guts. Whatever food you have starts to taste gross. I brought a bunch of olive oil because olive oil is, if not the most, but one of the most calorie-rich foods per gram. So for the amount of weight you carry, you get the most calories, most just raw nutrition. Not nutrition, but energy. And anyway, I started putting olive oil into everything. Big old scoop of olive oil into my, mashed potatoes or my Mountain House meal or whatever, and pretty soon it got super gross. I just couldn't take all that olive oil. Point of this being, in your pursuit of your goal, you're going to get messed up guts. You're gonna feel crappy, you're gonna feel sick, you're gonna say, I can't go on, my stomach hurts, this isn't sustainable, I can't keep doing this. And what you have to remember is, it will pass. It'll pass. You'll feel better. Sometimes that may take a while. I had a 100-mile race where it took 10 hours. I puked all night long. I probably puked 50 times, but eventually I started to feel a little bit better. And it's amazing what you can do. Your body is very resilient. So, in pursuit of your goals, understand you're gonna feel sick. Your guts are gonna hurt, symbolically speaking, and you're gonna feel like, I can't go on, I'm stuck, this is it, I need the nutrition, I just can't keep doing this. This is not sustainable, but remember, it will pass. So what would that be? I would say largely frustration. You run up against an obstacle, something happens maybe in school or in your spiritual preparation or whatever that is, you run up against something that just feels insurmountable. It feels like this is it, this roadblock is going to keep me from going on, I'm never going to get that degree, I'm never going to have that family I wanted, or a mission's going to be too hard for me, or whatever it is. But remember, it will pass. Be patient, suffer through it, and you'll get through to the other side. So remember, your guts are gonna hurt in life. It will pass. Be patient.